Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and if you've seen my craft haul videos, my charity shop craft haul videos from yesterday and the day before, I had 3, so if you're interested in that, you'll have a lot to watch if you haven't yet. One of the things that I got was this, and I bought it. There was 4 in a package for only 50 euro cents, so about $60 cents and about 40p. But I thought it was double-sided tape, but it wasn't. So what I have done, because of course I do still want to use this, and then I thought, okay, how can I use this? And I thought, well, it is white tape, and I've put it here just on this file, an L-shaped file folder, or whatever you want to use it. I've already done a lot because I thought it will be boring to do that on camera, and what I want to do is I want to make my own kind of decorative tape. So I plan to stamp on this, and now I realize I didn't pick my stamps yet. But they're very close by, so just hang on in there. So all I did was just put it on, tape it on, because this is kind of like a white plastic, but I thought I must be able to do something with it. And then I thought, if I'm gonna stamp on tape, why not use ordinary sellotape and see if that works. So I'll pop one here, because this may be really nice as well, because it's see-through, obviously. And I'm going a bit wonky here. Oh, come on, you can do this. Maybe I'll cut it off first. Well, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So, and the only thing is, because these are non-porous surfaces, you have to use an ink that can stay on, and the one that I have is literally called Stays On, you know. So I got this one recently. I got these all secondhand, of course, you know me probably. Got this one secondhand, and I got this one when I was doing a design for a shop. Unfortunately, maybe they didn't like my design, I don't know. They only asked me to do it once, but I could pick some free goodies, and this is one of the ones that I picked. So it's a metallic Stays On copper, and it has a little bottle with it, so you had to ink it yourself. So let me just get these out. This is a platinum, found that one in a charity shop. So I hope that one works, and otherwise I'll have to re-ink it. Let me just see. Oh, this is brand new, so I'm pretty sure I have to. Oh, it's totally brand new. Look at that. Okay, let's ink that, so then you can see how that works. There are, of course, instructions here. Shake the inker bottle well until the stir chip inside clatters. Oh, I think I hear something. Yeah, can hear something. The pad will not absorb the ink. Hold the inker bottle at 45-degree angle. Sorry, I'm shaking. You can't read that, can you? Can you read this even while I'm shaking? Spread the ink evenly using a circular motion. Coat enough pad surface for the size of your stamp. Avoid pouring excessive amount of ink. Stamp impression dries on non-porous surfaces in 3 to 5 minutes. Drying time varies by surface and amount of ink applied. So let's do that. They don't say how much, but usually it's like they say like a teaspoonful. Ooh, that's really cool. Look at that. No, I like that. This is metallic platinum. Oh, sorry, have to focus, don't I? I'm filming on my phone, so it doesn't focus automatically, so I have to keep tapping the screen. Come on. Yeah, there you go. And sometimes I forget to tap the screen, so sorry about that. So work it in. I think I got about a little bit more, maybe. Teaspoon. Circular motions. So you just have to work it in so that there are no more blobs on the surface, because that will of course blob your image. A little bit more, come on. Oh, it's hard to get it out of this one. Maybe it's too old. I don't know. I got a second hand. But I think this will do for now. Very nice. Oh, there you go. Now there was a blob. Okay, let's work that in. So this is the platinum. Then I've got soft light. Let me just get a stamp. I know I've got some here. Just a moment. I actually want a script stamp. Maybe butterflies. Yeah, I got a script one, and I got some butterfly ones. Yeah, the little ones. If you could hear that, this is the script one. These are the butterflies. So I'll use that. Should take a clear acrylic block. This is a really nice one. You can cover a good area with that. Maybe I'll leave this as a whole and just stamp on it. Okay, this is the soft lilac. I've just re-inked that already. This is a jet black one. Again, got that second hand recently for half the price, which was great. Now I've heard if you have this, you do need to put this cover, don't throw it out, keep it and put it over it so it doesn't dry out, because this pad, it's second hand, it doesn't have the cover anymore and was completely dry. So keep that. Then this is the metallic copper. And you can also use this to kind of work in the ink. Ooh, it does stick a bit. Now, is this... Maybe I need to re-ink that as well. Okay. Got a little bit. Oh, I need to shake it. Shake it first. Watch what you're doing. Yeah, there you go. You can hear this one. I think that will do. Now I will do the whole thingy, the whole pad. So I'm just squeezing the bottle. Oh, don't do that. Don't waste your precious ink. So I'm not squeezing anymore because I think there's enough on there. I'm just working it in. Circular motions. Really happy I got this. It's just beautiful because with StazOn you can also ink on metallics, which is great. Metal objects, you know, so if you've got anything like even pins or whatever that you want to change the color of, just press it in the pad and it will change the color, which is great. You do need to let it dry. Oh, I worked in with a bottle. This you can also use to make it kind of spread it out evenly. Maybe I can pick that up, put it on there. Have a tissue, clean it off, because otherwise it stays on this as well. So I like to keep that clean. All right, now let's take my tape. I just put some paper below it. It does, the tape does make the folder curl a bit. So, okay, what shall we do first? Ooh, this is exciting. I think I'd like to use the platinum. Although it will be a bit tricky since it's curling up. Oh, pressing it too hard now. You see, I press it too hard, so it's not just on the letters, it's also in between. So that's a waste of ink. Shouldn't do that. Okay, press a bit less hard so that it just goes on the letters. And see, I hope it's not too light. Ooh, I think this may be too light actually. Yeah. Oh, it is kind of cool. You can you see that? There's a bit on there. Ooh, it is nice though. It is really, really nice. But I won't use that anymore on this. Where's the cover? Cover. This is the This is the one. This is the cover. Oh, that's a shame. There was no plastic thingy to cover that, unfortunately. Oh, there was. I popped it here. Okay, because that saves the ink so that it doesn't dry out too badly. Okay, since this was really light, I'll just go over it with the black. Let's do the black. You must be able to see that pretty good. And then what I intend to do is just to, you know, cut off some bits and pieces. Here's a little stamp in there. Oh, don't get it on here. And the Paris stamp. I probably could do it the other way around. It's maybe easier. I'll do it like so. It's easier to cover the whole pad. That should do. Okay, now, of course you can put this on an acrylic block as well, but didn't think of getting that, so that's my mistake. But you know, I see a lot of people doing it just like this, so that could work. Ooh, cool. Yeah, like that. You see, so then if I just cut up little pieces, you can get really, really nice decorative tape. I think I'll use a bit more of this. No, we were going to do it the other way around. No. What am I doing? I want to use the gold. Do I want to use the gold or the lilac? Well, either really. So just taking a baby wipe. You could basically first stamp this off on another piece of paper. Could even do it like here to get your stamp clean. You get a bit less of an impression, but I could even use that. So that's actually better than just wiping it. So you have a bit more that you can use. Okay. Okay, let's do the lilac one. And I guess I even, when this is dry, shouldn't touch it, but when this is dry, I could even go over that with the butterflies in gold. That may be really nice. These are the only stays on inks that I have. I don't have any other colors at the moment. There's probably other brands as well that you could use. You know, just be careful, you know, read carefully what the ink that you use is made for, if it works on non-porous surfaces. So just pushing it down, lifting it up carefully. Ha! I quite like that. There's a little bit of black in there as well, but this would be so cool with the little stamps in there. Like this. Okay, maybe what shall I do there? Maybe I will do the gold. Okay, let's see, I'll just print this on this one, get a light impression, which I could maybe still use in a journal. Yeah, that would be nice. Can do something with that. Okay, clean it off. Hope I'm not shaking the camera too much, am I? I think it's okay. Okay, now I'm going to use the gold for this corner. Oh yeah, or the copper. It's not gold, it's copper. Look at that. Ooh, like that. Beautiful. Really pretty. I possibly even could go over the black a little. Hope I don't smudge it. Hope is it dry? It's been 3 minutes. Huh. Yeah, pretty dry. Still feels a little bit tacky. That's good enough. Let's see if that is nice, if I just go over it. Okay, now I'm gonna do it on the clear one as well. I almost forgot there was sellotape there. Doesn't look like there is anything there. So I am overlapping a bit. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Do like that. Okay, I'll stamp this one next to here to be reused. Oh, beautiful. That's really nice. Okay, now I have to let that dry a little bit. But I'll use the, maybe I'll go over the silver. Shall I do that? You can, oh, you can actually see the silver a bit now. So, no, won't go over that. Clean this off a bit. This stain, because this is stays on ink, it will stain your stamp as well a bit. But I don't mind that. As long as it doesn't clog up areas. So the stamp is still usable. Okay, let's take the butterflies. And now I do want to use some of the gold, or the copper I should say, to go over this area. So till where should I? Till about there. Okay. No, no, don't do that. Do it the other way. Do it like this. I think that would be neat. Okay, let's just cover the wings. Now, see if that works. Okay. So that's, excuse me. I was just going to say there's usually a way when you have some things like with this sellotape that you think, oh no, it's not double-sided tape. Thought it was double-sided tape. I can't do anything with this. No, you can. Of course you can do something with it. Just be creative. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Can you see the butterflies? That's really nice. Like that. Maybe I'll go over this part with black, because that will stand out a bit more. Let's print the butterflies on here. So you can see that it did pick up a bit of the black ink, but that is really cool, isn't it? I like that with the two tones. That's cool. So probably because I didn't wait long enough for the black ink to dry, it did smudge a little bit here. But that's just, so normally I'd say wait 3 to 5 minutes, but of course I'm too impatient doing this video. I want to keep going at it. So clean that up a bit. And I don't mind if there's still a bit on it if I do the other part. Now this is a larger part. Let's do the black. Oh, am I in focus? Yep. Okay, let's do the black. This is cool. I like it. I was really thinking, what can I do? What can I do? And then I thought, stays on ink. Stays on. I like that name. Because it does what it does. I had like even these plastic from a game. I can't show you. Don't have them here. I had like these plastic round thingies. They looked a bit like buttons, but they were plastic in bright red. Now, bright red is not a color that I often use in my crafts, not my preferred color. So I went over it with the copper, and I got these beautiful copper like coins buttons, and I could use those in my craft. So that was really cool. So I'll go a bit next to the, and a little bit on that, next to the stamps. Let's see what that is going to look like. Press it down in a way that you don't move it, obviously. So be careful with that. Peel it up. Ha! Cool. You can see that obviously a bit better than this one with the gold, but I do still like it. Maybe I'll go over the middle bit because there's nothing there with just a bit of the butterflies. Okay. So that's a lighter imprint. Then I'll go over here, get the top ones. Bit less good, but then, okay, let's cover this one up. And then I do want to put a bit here on the bottom. Let's take a little bit more ink. And okay, I'll take this gold part as well. Yeah, that's cool. And then I'll just take this part. Ooh, how am I going to do this? I don't want to go with the top part over these butterflies. So, but there's more ink on the bottom one, so I'll keep that one up in the air. Trying not to move it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that worked. Do a little bit here, like so. Just those three. That's nice. Cool. Maybe here on the side. I like that. So the imprint's getting lighter, but that's nice to have a bit of a different texture. Okay, let's clean it off. So officially I need to let that dry for about 3 to 5 minutes, but I'll very carefully use a little bit on a vintage tag that I've got here. Let's first cover up the inks because I don't want them to dry out. And this one, so isn't that cool? It's kind of like washi tape, but it isn't washi tape, obviously. So these are the cards that are very vintage. I should kind of put on a little bit of other decorations as well. Let me see, which part shall I take? I want to have a piece with the gold and the black, but I just stamped this, so I hope I'm not gonna smudge it too badly. Hope I'm not gonna smudge it at all. So I'll just take a piece up, cut it off, and then you can decorate this. This is from a Dutch game card. They call it an advertisement card, and now it's rolled up on my finger. I haven't done this before, so you're getting the real version. This is what life is like. And you can just stick it on there carefully. How I'm gonna do this. I don't want to smudge it, so I'm just pushing it down with my nail. Then I take a dry tissue, so this is not a baby wipe, just a tissue, and now I'm gonna push it down, and I'm only doing it this way because I think the ink might still be wet. Oh no, not too bad, there's no ink on here, so it was probably dry already. So doesn't that look cool? Of course I have to decorate it more, but you see, it's not a waste, and you can really see the gold ink as well as the black, obviously. I like it, like it, like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Okay, let's do this one, the clear one. Then I need a bit of a lighter. Oh, that would look cool, wouldn't it? That would still look cool. Let's see how we like that. There's not much stamped on the end here, so I'm trying to get the middle piece. Scissors. It makes me feel like I'm a surgeon. Scissors please now. Maybe I could put it all on here. Where shall I put it? I do like it like this actually. Well, maybe I'll put it on here. So just sticking that down. Now I'll cut off the sides. And that's actually really cool. And you could even, because of course the sellotape is quite shiny, you could even go over it if you wanted to with matte gesso, if you don't like the shiny bit. So there you go. Oh, should have put it like that because the antlers go up. Hope you can see that. So there you go. I think I like this one even better on the white because that stands out more. But so this is probably not the best combination to use the clear one on a card like this. Maybe on a lighter card, or maybe I should have even put it on this side. Then you could see it obviously more. Well, let's go ahead. Let's try that while we're at it. Let's try that. Don't have much of the clear. Let's take this little piece. And of course the folder that you stamped on will get stained a bit as well, like here in between the lines of the tape. It will keep that, but you know, that's just the way it is. And you can reuse that folder, of course, or map, or whatever you call it. So let's do this over here. That's cool, isn't it? Of course you could stamp straight on the page, and of course you shouldn't push it down when the sellotape is sticking up and your tissue gets all stuck to the sellotape. Oh my goodness. What am I like? Let's just cut off that piece. And the tissue got stuck. Now push down the sides first carefully. Then take your, when you think it's dry, if it's really dry and you're totally convinced you can do it, well, maybe it's dry. It's probably dry now. You don't need the tissue. Am I smudging it? No, I'm not. It's dry. You see, it's really dry. I'm pressing really hard now and it's really, really dry. So there you go. So that looks really nice. You can see it better. Of course, you could stamp straight on the card, but it's quite nice that you only get parts of it. Like your own. I like this one best. Which one do you like best? Let me know. It's really cool. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. So there you go. I made my own kind of washi tape, and this tape is not as shiny as the clear tape. As you can see, it is quite matte already. You see this one is much more shiny than this one. So there you go. If you ever come across tape, or you can do it probably on any tape, any color tape, just, you know, use it, stamp on it with the stays on or other inks that will stay on non-porous surfaces, and you have another item to create with. And of course you can create with all these as well. So thank you for watching. Hope you liked it, and have a great day. Bye bye.